Welcome back. We are back. Day 89, I guess. Yeesh. It's taking a long time, isn't it? Last time, we checked out a few theories regarding keys. What we know is that locker room always has a key. It's had car keys the last two times we did it. We did manage to get the deposit box key at the very end of a run from Lost and Found. However, we were screwed, didn't have coat check, we didn't have the vault, lots of things went bad. So, we did re-up on, first of all, we got the, oh, let me do this first. Also, I don't have many black rooms, do I? I think I got like three. Red rooms, shops, green rooms, hallways, bedrooms, and standard rooms. And blue is the one we really want, because that gives us most of the rooms. We got the sauna and we got this thing, mailroom yesterday. We're trying to do item runs. Because we got the cursed sigil, we got into a coat check now, so that's nice. But because we grabbed that, we don't have the blessing of the shrine. Um, and there's some fun stuff we can do with that, the blessing of the shrine. But having said that, I don't know that I really want that today. I think I'm gonna go trading post or whatever. Item tool shed, that works. Good. One thing we seem to have learned is that the jackhammer is freaking amazing, and I've been negligent this entire time not doing the jackhammer. So yeah, we're going to jackhammer from now on, when at all possible. Other notes. Again, locker room has a key. So if we already have silver key, secret garden key, which are easy to get, but also car key, that's the one we've often been getting in the locker room. If we can get that ahead of time, we have a good chance theoretically of what do I want here? We have a good chance of getting a deposit box key with that. I'll go here first because puppy. I think we advanced our letters a little bit because yeah um we came here and got cat. We also man sleep mask. We also got the back of the cloister, which the thing told me. I don't know if that was last time or time before, but we did that. So our little map is getting pretty full. Man, this is tough. I'm gonna have to pull. I'm gonna have to pull. Can't do anything but pull here because I need to get the stuff. We also lowered this now, so we got this again because we don't need to go to the hidden area as far as we know ever again. That mom was staying in for 6 months. So the foundation is back high. We can access both sides, so we don't even need the boat at all. Take me left, please. Nothing to take me left. I will fight you. I will take the classroom, I suppose, because I don't have literally anything for that mechanarium. But yeah, so basically we are fighting to get the vault key. If we need to store it in the coat check, then we will. We can just go another time to get the sigil. But we will need the sigil for later things, so that's why we went ahead and decided to do that. I think I will break room, but I really want to go back to the left. Other notable things. We still have a key card. Everything else we picked up on this run. No. We just need one more thing, and that requires the vault key. Not entirely sure where the last red envelope is. It could be behind room 46. We've had some notes that suggested that room 46 had the last envelope. I don't know though. So just 10, ignoring 13, ignoring 14 is freaking, oh, it's half, right? It's not an X, it's just a divided. When we have two dots, we do it twice, but that, I'm going to say it's half, so we're going to say 7. I'm a genius. So 3, 6, and another 3 is 9. Okie dokie. So far doing an okay job at a key run. But yeah, so we have cursed effigy. Oh, that's what that says. We have a cursed effigy anyway. In the coat check. I think I will. I don't really want to get Rotunda here. I want to get the attic and the walk-in closet. We started with the sauna, so we have all the steps in the world both ways. Please. Why are you like this? Oh, trophy room, I guess. But yeah, so we're doing what we can. I'm just gonna go back down, honestly. The way this is going, I hate it so much. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Shovel. Buy every key I can. Gems. And salt shaker. Blech. Okay, let's go back down, use up some of our steps, but try and do a better job around the den. This was just atrocious. I haven't had a whole lot of issues getting the locker room. It's just been having keys before I open the locker room, having like the car key, for instance. I also have 42 stars, so it'll take me a second to build that back up to 50. We could do the lab here, which would be fine, I guess. I'm gonna go to the corner with the den and see what we got going on over there. Got nothing there. Take my gym. That's blocked up now. This will take me to left. Or the walk-in closet. Huge advantage here. Because again, car key is one of the biggest things we want, and we can't seem to find. Okay. Oh, we're getting Letty Epson's telescope. That's fascinating. So we got a telescope, we got the silver key, got the key card, we got the shovel, salt, magnifying glass, sledgehammer, compass, and sleeping mask. Got keys and gems, but we want to keep getting more keys and gems, which requires an attic. Give me an attic, please. I have a key card, so worst case I can go to Foundation if I need to. Workshop is fine. That will give me an item, hopefully a battery. That's the other thing, we've had trouble getting the jackhammer because we can't get the battery recently. I'm gonna go with that. Just get me keys, don't get me wrong. But the locker room spreads keys, so I'm not that concerned. There hasn't, oh good, thank you. There hasn't been a huge anything with, there haven't been any updates on the system, so it's probably giving me a few days. Or I have to do something new for it to give me any hints. Why is this game like this? Only because it gets me keys. Secret Garden, kind of figured that one. So we have Secret Garden, we have Silver. Next up we need Prism. We'll go to the drawing room. The boiler room doesn't really do anything for me. Also, these are just always unlocked, and I don't know if that's a thing with the Banner of the King or not. But that happened around the same time, so I'm assuming maybe it is. Also, I would love to get the Master Key at some point. Workshop Lab. And that is it. So that's a no. Office would be nice. I guess that would just plain be nice, honestly. No items on the desk. I'll check the staff announcements just to say I checked it. Nope. Put the controller down somewhere. Swan Song. Back up. Staff services, staff announcements. Please give me some help. Nothing since Saturday. Okay. I think it's like Tuesday now. Okay. We have dig spots, but we don't care to dig because we don't have the jackhammer. Security or electric eel aquarium, either are positive. Nothing here, okay. Dining room we will take, because ballroom is a complete ripoff. Take that. I basically don't need to do anything to care about my steps, really. Conference room is solid for getting the keys. And we can go down here and see what we can get in the corner. A boudoir is a solid choice. Because we want the dice. Give me dice. And I'll take the gem, of course. Don't need it, but I'll take it because it's free. It's already open for me, so I have to do literally nothing but walk there and grab it. And therefore, I'm doing it. Okay, what do we got here? Locker room, maybe. But we need to get car keys first. I don't care where, I don't care how, but we need to get car keys first. Rumpus room it is, I guess. I really want to try for other options, though, so let's do that. Observatory is a solid choice here. Or green room. Green room will give me items, which at this point is just going to be a magnet, detector, you know. Metal detector is the word. I will not get a broken, or it'll be a water, that's true. I forgot about the watering can. Hello, sir. Blech, blech. Okay, so that's everything. Oh, that was weird. I just saw something coming out of the corner and I thought it was the watering can, but now I don't know because I don't see it anymore. I think we want a hallway. I don't know what we want. But I have to kind of go hallway, honestly. I'd prefer the foyer, but I do know where. Why you like this? Oh, vestibule, that's the answer to my question. Okay. Yep, that's what we want. Let's find out it's not 99. We can do it one more time for an attic. Or a rotunda. A boiler room is positive here, but we can also get an observatory. But really we want the boiler room because we want to go down to. Yep, because that one's locked and I'm not going to deal with that garbage. Let's go this way first. There are 4 ways to rotate a room. Yep, so the room determines the note and they're fixed. I will redraw this one. Attic, baby. I don't care if that's dead corner now. We have it done. Can I get the broken lever? I don't know where it would be, but I want to have it. Lockpick is 2, 3, 4 is fine, I guess. Where are you taking me? There to be the rotunda. Okay. 5. Broken lever, 6. We have 6. Unless I'm stupid. 7. I'm willing to admit I missed 1. But I know sometimes I overlook this for the lighting, so I'm going to be careful not to miss anything. Guess that's all it is, folks. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay. Yes, do it. Dig. Okay, so where else would we get car keys and a broken lever? Lost and found, maybe. We can go after lost and found. I'm willing to humor that. If I lost my shovel, I'd be really upset. Ding, 8 gems, huzzah. That's just there now, looks like a toilet. Anyway. I guess observatory now is fine. I want to see what I'm getting first before I double up. Sail, keys, flowers. I don't really care to double up, honestly. But if I don't use it, I'm gonna not like it. But I'm gonna use it in the planetarium if I can get it. Security. Sponsored by NordVPN. Not me, but someone. Do you ever feel like your data's insecure? Good, because it is. Ugh. I guess I'll use a key. I can still go down from boiler room, I can go up from commissary, and I can go down from vestibule, so I think sauna here is just safe. It's just the safe thing to do. We still want to go back to locker room. Don't care for sail and whatever else it was. I can have a cloister. Sure, raise my stuff up more. I like having money. I didn't mean to do that. I want a jackhammer. Wasn't a bad thing, I guess, but I want jackhammer. Oh, what could I even get in any of these? I don't need the gems. I could get an item in here. This offers me basically nothing but a gem because I can water it. That gives me dig spots, I guess. I feel a little luckier. Yep, singular coin. Can't go anywhere, already have a shovel, etc. and so forth. Can't go that way. Can go this way. Might as well redraw, I'm not going to use these any. Rumpus room. Just so we can inspect what it was that was in here in the first place. Car keys. This is a very good sign. Very, very, very good sign now. We have car keys. We have silver key. We have the key card. We have the secret garden key. We have the lockpick. This is a very good sign. Yes, this is good. If I can get a lockpick, right? If I can get a lockpick and get the special key so that I force the prison key, then I think it has the safety deposit key has to be in the thing. Also, I kind of want a vault. On that note, I kind of want a vault. None of these are good, but I'm out of rerolls. Bummer. This is gonna be one of those runs. Pantry, I guess. Just because it equally does not matter. We're gonna go back to the beginning. Back to when the sun, earth, and stars all aligned. So what's the goal? Locker room first, because I do have enough keys to go through the ones I think it's in. We can still go down through conference room I mean, I think we will have to. No, we won't. Aquarium's where we go out, but we can go to dining room and conference room, and then go back to commissary. So what now? Just pray we get the room we want. Either vault or... Cool thinking. Pray we get either vault or the other one. I already got all of that, okay. Oh, we'll go in here. So the order of doors does seem to change, which is fair enough. We're going to keep one for the commissary door just in case. So now that we didn't get any keys, what we're going to do, we're going to go down and get more keys from down here. That is not the showroom, is it? Trophy room. I have the trophy room. Give me 30, 31. And that's right, just like that, we're back to 93 steps. You can't stop me. It's going to stop me, I'm sure. That is all of the key. No secret garden spawn, so that is all of the key in general. So we did those, all of these. Six. Money. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of keys left. We'll have to start digging for keys, and if we don't have, I keep forgetting that one. If we don't have everything we need, then we'll have to dig with Garbo keys. Oh, this game really wants to fight me. Got the tool shed, so I can't trade for anything. We're going to take this and go. And then we'll start digging if we have to get more keys. But this was a very good plan, and it's not planning out, you know? The plan isn't planning. All we need is a broken lever. We can dig it up, but that defeats the purpose of what we're using it for. Up is the way to go. Up, 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 up. That broken lever is just sitting around. If it was in here, it'd be right here, because I've seen it there before. I've seen that one before. Also, my metal detector would be beeping at it, so really I don't need to think. Ah ha ha ha. Lockpick covered it though, so I don't need it. Honestly, code check. I'm not going to pull anything, but I do need to have something. So we will curse ourselves if it means we can save a vault key. But now it's time to start digging. Frantically. For any and all keys, or broken levers, or the like. But kennel allows us to dig, so we will start in the kennel. Good puppy. Give me luck, puppy. I need it. Pebbles. Give me better luck than the other puppy did. You were not lucky at all. do we dare go ahead and combine things? I don't want to, but I probably have to. I'm going to dig up the broken lever, and we'll never know if it was because I had the detector shovel or if I would have done it anyway. But I do need to have excess keys, and I don't have enough keys right now. I have uno kio. I need more than that. Yes, okay. Okay, dig spot 1, non-existent. Dig spot 2, a nail. Well, it was a thing. That's in fact true. A key. There we go. That's improvement. Oh, the dig spot's good. I mean, not really good, but you know, understood. A key. Anywhere down here that will dig? No. Hiccups are a thing. Just this one looks like. Apple. We take that. Okay, so we've done these 3. Did these 3. Did those. Did these. Did these. That's the 6 note. So we will come over here and start with these. We've still just got 3, so I only need 1 more key. Oh look, a broken lever. Thanks. That's probably my item for today too. That's a coin. And I need 1 more key. Give me key, please. What a great room. 10 out of 10 room. However, it's probably all for naught because the broken lever was probably our item. Yep. That Kirk Darren is a liar. Okay. Ugh, hate hiccups. I don't know why I'm having them. But where is our room? Is way down where? Okay. So decent run, but not a good haul, is what we're saying here. And the sad news is we just have to keep going with it. Again, and again, and again. But we here, we persevere. We keep going until the going gets tough, and then we go harder. That is what it means to be us. So, let us go. Call today here, keep our key card. Already dug the treasure map. Got the car keys, which is part of our objective, but just couldn't make things happen. Calling it. We're going to keep going. So yeah, the locker room is a good idea. Good idea, but we need better. Could get the trader today and see what we can trade for. I'll go ahead and offer our Blackbridge microchips for ransom. Wouldn't it be wild if I walk in there with the Blackbridge chips and it's just like, hey, key. Not just any key, but the key I'm looking for. Okie dokie. Curating post. Root cellar's fine, honestly. Means more digging, and if we have a jackhammer, that'll be great. Great for us, great for you, great for me, great for the fact that we have 102 allowance. Break room. Spare master bedroom would be better. None of the above, please. Observatory is the best of the options, but 44 might have been a Drax's day. Nope. Nice. When we get to 50, it'll be great. Until then, it's just whatever. Cough and hiccup at the same time. That was uncomfortable. Also getting a lot of boxes. Digs and a lot of boxes. Can't say no to that, really. Half of 18 is 9. Half of 4 plus half of 10 is 2 plus 5 is 7. Got one major key. Like that. I don't care that much. Listen, I got car keys, I'm good. Spend our wealth. If you're wondering, I'm holding my breath trying to get rid of the hiccups. Security looks good. Five trunks, that's big. I can just like autofill this at this point. Nothing. Come on, baby. I want something I can control. The upgraded floor plan is nice, but I want to be able to control it. The stars were really close, so I don't care to hurry that one. So we're 44 stars, so yeah, it's not a big deal. We need better items. Also, I'll go ahead and banner the King blue now. Not doing it. Almost did it out of just reflex, but not doing it. We will come back for that kind of stuff. But we have Jack and Hammer, which we need things for. We need lots of things for. I still don't even have Sledgehammer. Still don't got Sledgehammer. Yeah, okay. Okay. Straight. Workshop works. Sledgehammer, maybe? Yes. And with that knowledge, time to smash. Here we go. That's 2. Actually, that's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got some keys out of it. Come on, give me keys. Got some dice out of it. That's nice. Ooh, that's good. All of this walking, we still have 60 steps. Oh, pump room. Sure. Oh, none of them are great, but I'll take a music room for the keys. Silver key or prism, probably. Prism. The question is, when am I going to get a silver key? That's the one I don't have. I've got card keys, secret key, prism key. Don't have silver key. Do have key card. Oops. On the other hand, I've kind of cornered myself to having to use this place. Ooh, electric eel it is. Walk-in closet, you will have to be better somewhere else. What's our thing? Find trash while digging. Yeah, we're trying to get better digging stuff, so we will see about that. Use sauna. Give me something useful for digging, please. We have gym. We do not have key that I see. Although we have little lines on things that I don't fully understand. Is that a little person? A little person? Probably not. Anyway. The textures in this game are really interesting, such that I'm not always sure it's a texture. Honestly, this is just kind of a no-brainer, but it's dangerous. It's a no-brainer, but it's dangerous. It makes gym costs obsolete, but I could get caught here. Luckily, I'm not. Luckily, I am genius. Yep. Okie dokie. Clunk. Okay. Drawing them is pretty freeing, honestly. It'll pay me back in a second. I guess I'll use that. Attic is a solid choice. We'll have to kind of weasel our way back up to the right corner if we're going that way, but give me good things. I actually don't know what I need. I think I need a handle. I don't know if I need a battery. If I do, I didn't get it. Why is the handle the one thing I'm not getting anymore now? Okie dokie. Do we have battery? Nope. Do we have handle? Nope. Curse this game. Walk-in closet better have some really nice things for me. That's all I gotta say. No, not you. Let's do it. Gotta have that somewhere. Might as well put it there. Coat check is a bad idea. Nook is not. It's not great. Honestly, I would be happy for a lost and found. Do we have a thing? We do not have a conference room today. Okay. That's okay. We know where this stuff is usually at, so. Use. Archives is not great, but it's kind of going to be what I have to use now. Sure. What you got for me? Bad. Bad things and nothing good. Luckily, I'm at this door, so I do have a way in, assuming I can survive this. Okay, you can go nowhere and it's fine. Oh, we'll pick this, because why not? Mechanarium, which honestly might be a big pick. This might be really, really big. And the reason is because all of these are extra doors. Four dice, we'll take that happily. Heck yeah. Now all we need is a handle. Not that kind though. Also, a kitchen would be fantastic. If I can get a kitchen, please. That's the silver key. So that's the last key that we're worried about. What was in the last? The handle was in the last time, that's right. Okay, yeah, we were blocked off from every direction, so that's why we got the 4 extra directions. That actually served us very well. Man, a kitchen over here would be nice. Kitchen, please. Or not. I got 6 redraws. I'll redraw here. This did not turn out well. I will rumpus room because it can have items in it. Always has money in it, right? But if I could get a handle, please. I'm giving you literally every opportunity to spawn one. But my guess is that the handle is what awaits me in the one place, in the locker room. Sleep mask, gem, and telescope. The fact that it's giving me telescope is a bad sign. Have car keys, have telescope. Not a good sign. really need to find a broken handle. Otherwise, I am freaking out. That doesn't really do anything for me in the affirmative. It just gets me to the corner. So let's avoid that. Conference room is at least multi-dimensional and free. By dimensional, I mean directional. Multi-directional and free. Beep, beep, beep. Is there anything we can possibly do to get stuff? Pantry gives us money, sure. Mailroom is not bad. That's tomorrow's stuff. It's not today's stuff. I'm also running dearly low on steps. And low is not like on keys. Drafting studio, I guess, is fine. It's fine. If we can go left, that'd be great. Oh, straight and then left. The kennel. I'll take the kennel. I didn't give you scratchies yesterday. Give me good luck, bro. Broken neighbor. Left would be fine. We can office here since it keeps popping up. Clearly it wants the attention. Congratulations, you have the attention now. Three-way would be nice. I don't know which room gives me that. None of them here. Last one was a dovecote. Try one more time. Oh, sure. Casino's not terrible, but we don't stand it. I can wager 100 for 4 coins, 200 coins, 10 stuff, 20 for 2 free spins. That'd be nice. Wager 20. See, it just is evil. I was in the 2. I was in the 2 thing. Worthless. Come over here and gamble. We could get the thing. I can't even hardly see it, but you know what I'm talking about. The thing that's strong when you do snakes. Nope. I said payout. Okay, let's go to this one. Yep. Bummer. That one's rigged. Go with this one. We're doing this one, heck yeah. That's how they get you, though. It won't happen again. This is what we're doing with our time, honestly, right now. Ooh, bummer. Oh, we have to get 4 of those anyway, never mind. It's worthless. Okay. So that was fun. Wasn't that fun? Let's go down. Kitchen. Pantry's not too far off. Oh, we'll pick this one. Nice. So we shall return. My fear is that awaiting me in the locker room is a thing that is less than desirable. Okay, it's not that. I think it was over here. Shoes. Yeah, give me steps. I don't think I got the trading post today. I got the tool shed again, or I got the root cellar. Okay. So basically, what this means is I have to go all the way back to the workshop, which is not far, and craft a mediocre diggy thing. If we don't have the handle today. Yes. Okay. Well, that's a thing we can do, apparently. Yeah, just slim, but we're going for it. What's our experiment today? Oh, every time we dig up trash, we set our dice to 2. Well, that's assuming we were going to get something dug up while we were working, which is obviously not the case. Pump room had some dig spots, so let's go back here and then head our way the other way. Got a key. Got a key. Got a tin can. Which means we now have 2 dice, which we're not going to use for obvious reasons. All these keys I can get, but can't get the right key. Don't even think I have a code check, even if I did. Sure don't. Why then dig, if dig gets you nowhere? Okie dokie, let's see. We did get the sauna, right? I think that's a thing we did for the second time. Yes, we got the sauna, we got the mail room. So honestly, since we don't have a vault, we might as well just go to our happy place and call it a day. Yes. There's only ever one item in the locker room, and it was shoes today. I really need the trading post, right? I don't know. I need some way of getting it. I don't know if not all items are in the pool for every day. Oh, I don't know. There are things I don't know, obviously. I don't know how to make sure that the deposit thing is in there. Also, I'm not getting the lost and found because I'm setting my banner to blue, but if I don't set my banner to blue, getting the locker room is harder, so it might be worth it to get my banner red once I get a bunch of items. So do an item run. Got a key card, got 2 things from the mailroom. We can go for the tool shed, we can go for the attic, the walk-in closet, the closet. But trading post kind of shows me what's in the pool. But we'll tool shed. We will force every item we can. And then we'll lost and found. Because lost and found at the very least is guaranteed to be rare items. I don't think I really need to pick these up, but whatever. But I really need lost and found to spawn, like, as soon as I get the other 3. And we want to have as many keys taken away as we can to half 12 is 6. Double 5 is 10, plus 10 is 20. No, try this again. 12. Sorry, 6. 10 plus 5 is 15, plus 5 is 20. Oh, half of 10. 15 then. Use your eyeballs. Half of 1.5 times 10 is 5. They're being a little more elaborate than I was going to give them credit for. 25 times 10 is 5. I really just got the same thing twice in a row. What the frick? Both are good, but core yard first. Sledgehammer. Got a good item. We can kitchen just for the sake of having steps. Quest bedroom never gives me stuff, so I don't have to worry about it really. It's not my real mother. I think that's well enough developed for now. Workshop here be fine. Called it. Usually happens, but called it. Come in here, get a broken handle. Now I just need an attic to have a battery in it. Spearmaster bedroom is not bad. We probably need the gyms though, but I'm not probably gonna really try actually. I'm gonna say I don't want to deal with all this. Hallway, gallery's effectively the same thing. You give me things and keys and such. I will get, all are good, but I don't have a good place to deal with you, so rook first. Morning room is delicious. One, we get the item, just the car keys, which is nice to see. 2, we get the gems, which we probably won't get from the pantry. To the right. Oh, observatory is beautiful, darling. Absolutely splendid. Go away, Draxus. I didn't identify you, therefore you're not there. This is a solid choice. It's not a liquid, not a gas. It is a solid choice. That was a solid chest, if I can make it do anything. To left. Patio, I think, is a superb choice here. For the sake of big spots. Corridor, I think, here. This is a really well-developed strategy. I don't know what I want to do with it, though. Passageway is kind of amazing here. Because it gets rid of certain limitations with what I've already got. Electric Eel, or the Great Hall. Great Hall's arguably better. So we'll do that, but we'll double back. We'll get the chests in the front room, and we'll try to get for foyer. Try to get foyer and make those all unlocked so I can just keep my 5 keys, plus whatever's out here. But we don't necessarily want foyer too soon, as in immediately from the gift shop. But oh baby, do we have things. Nice. I will go from the gift shop though, because the gift shop has 2 openings and the parlor has 1. If we can connect them, it'd be nice. Not required, but just in case, I will do this because it has 2 sides. Vestibule is actually wonderful. This is kind of costing me, right? This is costing me in gems for sure, but it is worth it. Commissary. We can now go buy gems. We are having a little bit too much Consolidation, what's the word? Too many things are going into the same place. We got 3 things: vestibule, commissary, and great hall on this space. But the pool, you know? When do I do lost and found? I need the attic first. And the walk-in closet, right? I already have the closet. I don't have any of them. Oh. I've been getting my stuff from rooms, so I haven't gotten anything from any closets. Well, we need to change that quickly. Let's see what we got here. Shut up, phone. Okay. None of these are great options, so I will reroll. Den is a solid option here. Also, you're open now, so I can just slide to the left and right. It's probably not a key, but it could be a key. Okay, we could do garage here. I'd be fine with that. Lab, I guess lab is fine here. I don't know. We got 13 keys. I think we're fine for the time being. Experiment. Upgraded floor plan. Bypass security doors might be highly likely right here. Gonna go with this. Gonna try and force a lost and found at some point. Rotunda's a really solid safe choice here. Going back. Nope. I don't know if it's coins or keys. Keys. I'm gonna pick middle. Okay. This one's to the door and the other one's the items, which is gonna be gems. Which I don't really need, but I'm gonna go ahead and take. Oh, single gem. Never mind, not even worth it. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie dokie dokie, dokie dokie. Secret passage, I guess. We're going to force the red room of lost and found, but maybe not go in it yet. None of these were the ones I wanted. I could redraw. Yes. Got it. Lockpick kit. I can't tell what the other one is. But we might have to double back through here, so I'm going to find another way to get to that room. I can't lose 2 items. I can lose a few steps though. Beep, beep, beep. Security works actually pretty well. Experiment successful, give me 2 dice. Straight and left. I'll take a simple left, I guess. Pump room could have a thing in it. Chest. No chest, but could have. Use. Yes. Just the lockpick kit. And what else I don't know. I fear what I may lose, but I hope for what I may gain. Lost the car keys. Stop, not even the lockpick, just this garbage. I don't actually suffer anything from what I get from here on. Okay, cool. Pick here, what are we getting? Bolt, spend nothing on it. Go over here. Don't spend a key. I guess archive's what we have to do. Could have retried, but whatever. I don't know if I'm actually under the effect of archive now. Sure am. Treasure room is good. Locksmith will be fine. Dark room should be fine. We need this to go straight. None of it does, but we'll do that again. Freaking gosh. I'll just pick this, honestly. Nice. Nice pick. Okay. We still have our shovel, we still have our sledgehammer. We have our way into the antechamber. Do I want to save up for Master Key or Moon Pendant? I think I'll Moon Pendant. And then save up for Master Key if I can. And then try to force through rooms from here. To try and attain the locker room. What do I have right now? Key-wise. Key 8. Prism key. Key card. That's it. Okay. I need an attic, please. And a walk-in closet and a few other things. Mechanarium will give me... One, 2, 3, 4. 4 rooms. 3 of which cannot be, so it'll give me 3 extra rooms and 1 valuable room? Yes. Or 2 viable rooms because that's Rotunda. Okay. Let's see what I got. Got you. What's in here? Just a regular... Oh, silver key. Which means what's in the locksmith is going to be secret garden key. Unless I can find it. Take me away. The reason is because Rotunda does go to the other one. Dining room for the Step Empire. I don't know if we have an aquarium. Did we get an aquarium today? I do think so. Sure didn't. Okay. Well, we'll just eat it anyway. Just eat it. Just eat it. I'm missing a battery pack is what I'm missing for a jackhammer. Let me in. Actually, a dining room should have a thing in it. Where's my secret hint? I crave fun fact. Where is the fun fact? Here we go. There are 10 different dishes that can be served in this room. That's probably true, yeah. Now, where is your secret? It can't be that hidden in this room. This room has nothing to hide with. Figured. There's a major key hanging on a wall in the safe house. I'm speechless. So first of all, the safe house is not the shelter. I'm guessing the safe house is the one we have to take a boat to. There's a major key hanging on a wall because the key was not there. The signet key was not on a wall. The signet key was not on a wall down there. I can afford the master key now. Handwritten green memos are always false, but would be true if you changed one color in the text. That's not helpful. It's gonna be the secret garden key. I should have the pump room so I can redo the pool and the foundation stuff. Yep, secret garden key. I don't have a coat check. I don't have a vault. But if I can find where the major key hangs in the safe house, do I know that that is the safe house, is the question. The answer is no. We don't actually know that that's what it's called in the safe house. I can't fathom any other safe house though. Wait, we have the vault. We have the vault, guys. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my gosh, this is not a drill. This is happening. It is not a drill. Where are we? Down left. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a freaking drill. Let the pool be filled so that the reservoir may be emptied. One, two, three, four. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's literally a simple conversion. literally that simple. Right? 2, 4, 6, and that's the magic level for the safe house. So down right, and we're good there. We have every other major key, right? We have secret key, silver key, prison key. We don't even need the 8 key, but we have it. We have the key card. It has to be the deposit key. It has to be it. It has to be it. Hanging on the wall though, freaking where? I've been in there twice, but I've been in there so many times looking extensively at it. And you're telling me it's just there. Unless there's some other safe house that I don't know about, but I don't think so. Wee. Hanging on the wall in the safe house. There is a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. There is a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. There is a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. There is a major key. It's hanging on the wall in the safe house. Can you go faster, boat? Major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. I'm gonna have a really stupid moment. I'm not gonna find it, aren't I? But this has to be the safe house. Like, this is the only safe house we have. I mean, we have the shelter, but the shelter really doesn't have anything in it. The shelter wasn't really a safe house, it's a shelter. This is a safe house. There's a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. There is a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. There is a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. There is a major key hanging on some wall somewhere in the safe house. I'm really not certain about that. There's a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. Is it like a barrier wall, or is it like the wall? We seek what's in the shade of truth. The shade of truth is black. Not the shade like a darkness, the shade like the color black. Is there a blue one, maybe? Is there a blue tile somewhere? That's why all of these are black. It's a hint. The shade of truth is black. Because they're Arenda Aries people. That's what they're here for. There's an invisible key somewhere. Because it's in a blackened part of the wall, so you can't see it. Guys, there's a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. If only I knew where. That's brick, and I can't hardly even access that part of the wall. If I could go up on the bunks, I totally would search those. There is a major key. It has to be like over there in the brick area, right? Because it's saying, hey, look here. It didn't say was, it didn't say could be, it said there is. There is a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. Is it this colored one? I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I'm too short to really see my screen in proper lighting, but man, there is a key hanging on the wall in the safe house. There's a long one and a short one. What's the puzzle here? White. I don't think white is the shade of truth. Is white the shade of truth? Oh, come on. I know I'm right. I absolutely have to be right. The shade of truth, guys. It's the shade of truth. It's black. It's Renda Aries. That's the truth. Finn Aries was a revolt against the proper king. Because there was discontent against his father. I'm right, and I know I'm right. Why is it that I can't see or get to anything? We seek what's in the shade of truth. The shade of truth is black. We seek what's in the black, which is the final deposit key for me. But which wall? I would expect this wall, but I can't move anything. I can't myself get over there. There is something going on here. There absolutely is. I'm a genius, and I've got the answer. I just don't know how to implement it. 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. May the black shores guide us. How do I get to the wall? Where the key is. It's not like hanging over here and it's hard to see, hard to like realize it's not part of this, is it? There is a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. This has to be the safe house. The shade of truth is black. The reason you don't see it so easily is because it is in an obscure section, maybe. Hard to reach, hard to see. It didn't say the station. It said the safe house. But the safe house is this. Like, what other safe house is there? Okay, so I'm not leaving. Now that I know this, I'm not leaving without having the answer. That may anger some of you that I'm about to look up the answer, but I'm not about to miss whatever this is. Also, I don't know what the freak that is either. It's just random, I guess. I can't interact with it, so I guess so. If I got the wrong safe house, then I'll own up to it. I'll be like, nope, I'm on totally wrong track, but we're looking this up because I'm not missing this. I'm missing some small detail that lets me open something, climb something. We are not walking away from this. Blueprints. Major key safe house. Okay, nope. Apparently it does not seem to reference an actual key. It's referencing this and or this. Basically, this is a key with major like stops. It's like a legend. Or apparently there's some final puzzle that this comes into play. But man, I really thought I was just 10 out of 10 big brain something here. That's sad, but no, apparently there is no real major key here. I'm gonna get a second opinion on that. That was Reddit telling me that. I'm gonna get a second opinion, actually. Because there's no way it's nothing, right? Look at this picture. It looks like it's probably down here. It's Caleb and Mom and whoever Caleb's friend was. Did I write his name down here? No, I didn't. Anyway, it's them, right? We had a bunch of stuff pinned up on one board, which looked like maybe it was like this. Picture kind of like this. Can we agree on what angle the picture was? Well, if we can see the pipe, that'll help. Show me pipe. I don't see the pipe, maybe on the back side, so from the couch, okay, we got a table, we got a tall table, we got white border thingy there. Small table, tall table, white thing. That's one table. Maybe it was like this? No, that's not right. No angle makes sense for it to be down here. And this is just completely different furniture. We seek what's in the shade of truth. The shade like a color shade. There is something to that. This is our A. It says deleted. Swan Song HSS. They deleted the archives. Okay. But none of their names function. Mom has pseudonyms. That's right. Let me go to her vault and see if any of her fake names work in Blackbridge. Go to the vault, take pictures, and then go outside from the downstairs because the vault is pretty close to the foundation, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know. I really do feel like I constantly have something to learn from that space, which is why I kept it empty. Or like at the level I could go to it. Oh, pain though, honestly. I am in such existential pain. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Which for them had to be black. Which must be something to do with the black key and all the monks downstairs. There has to be something to that. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna look at all of these fake names. This one was X'd, so it's probably compromised. No. Apparently I can guide things through stuff now. This one was compromised. Oh, I need you to open the door so I can see which one it is. This one was compromised. Apparently I can guide things through stuff now. This one was compromised. Oh, I need you to open the door so I can see which one it is. And we have this one. Oops, wrong way. This may be what the note about the pseudonym for Kirk Davidson or whatever was about. Kirk Davidson is or Kirk, whatever his name is a pseudonym. That's relevant because Mom had fake names. And she, of all people, would have access to Blackbridge. And she may have archive privileges. I'm onto something. I'm kind of insane right now, but I'm onto something. So hold your horses. This will work. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know what it will take. But I'm onto something that will eventually lead to something that will work. We seek the truth. We seek what lies in the shade of truth. I really am onto something. I'm probably in the wrong place for it. But they've been doing this texture all around that looks weird, and it looks weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. And the entire point, 100% of the point, is to desensitize you to it, and one day it's actually going to mean something. Okay, we're going to come in here, we're going to use all of Mom's pseudonyms, because we have not used those before. Okay, we know the deal for this. Admin key is the one we want, and we want to look at the pictures of Mom's fake names so that we can get cool privileges. Name number 1, Samantha Hayes. Oops. Hayes. No, okay. Which we can get some indication of because I would be the first one to have my last name be a thing. So Samantha Hayes is not true. It also had the X on it, so you can kind of guess that. Gray with an E, Daniels. So Danny Gray. No. That was the compromised one. And now, Jean Ribbon. I'm cracked. I'm so cracked. I'm a genius. You are all amazing, beautiful people. Thank you for coming and being here with me. I'm so cracked. I'm gonna go and just make sure I don't see any deleteds. There's not. With P didn't exist. Okay. 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 I'm cracked. I'm cracked. I'm so cracked. I need to focus. I'm not insane, guys. I'm not insane. Holy crap, I'm not insane. Okay. January of 1986. A year and 2 months before the robbery. The last cables have finally been laid, and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we chose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern off the eastern drive was selected for the server site. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe, and we will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives, though very fittingly considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. Not only that, the cave was sealed when we got here. I only hope that our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in the story to get buried alive. Regular maintenance report. Fix the connection error that was occurring between the office and security terminal. We have also added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, because the Baron said to, he said cut it all. Because this is now February of 1987. The robbery, I think, is going to happen in a month. And Mom has been theoretically missing for quite a while. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. 2 new admin keys have been added to the network's database, with P and ribj. I don't know who with P is, but we'll write that down, with P. With P and ribj. With P. Alright, Gene and I successfully logged on now. These admin logs can only be accessed by the Blackbridge terminal, so I advise we use this for sensitive messages and suspend electronic mail moving forward. More, as soon as you've got the network address from Manning, you can begin those file transfers now. We need them ASAP. Copy that. It should be done by the time you and Philip are moved out of the shelter. That's Philip something. We had a Philip. What was Philip's name? Hold on, I had a Philip. I wrote down a name with Philip in it. It wasn't Philip with anything, though. Philip White. They misspelled with. Okay, apparently Philip with is Philip White. Copy that should be done by the time you and Philip are moved out of the shelter. If by Philip you mean Paul, then yes, with that timeline can work for us. I apologize, his admin key tripped me up for obvious reasons. Paul Withington or something like that. It's just so similar. I'm wiping these logs regardless as soon as we're done here. Be at ease, friend. It is of little consequence. Let us know when the transfer is complete. Data packet transfer from Firestorm Iraja. Total file size 14 kilobytes. Firestorm. Data packet transfer from Firestorm Iraja. Good to know. Does Firestorm just mean firestorms? Because that'd be cool. We have finished moving and have made ourselves at home. Be advised that 2 additional crates are expected to arrive within the next 3 days. Randolph, instead of simply deleting these logs, would be possible instead replace them with manufactured messages. I'd like to leave a trail of breadcrumbs to lure would-be clue seekers down the proverbial garden path. Yes, we can create a dummy admin account with pseudo privileges. Splendid. In that case, I better get to writing. Our visitor last week has given me a bit of inspiration for a new book. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. More, I'd say it's about time to scrub these logs. The 4 of us are ready to go dark. The length is different from the new admin key. Randolph, I've left the final manuscript in the safe house. Please look after the other children. Should our paths not cross again, we will embrace each other in soot and ash. Do not look within, do not look back, for we are with you and there is nothing behind you. May the black shores guide you both. The final manuscript in the safe house. So a new clue. We're going to assume it's that, right? Because that was kind of the one where it's like, oh no, she must still be alive because it came out afterward. The manuscript was already made and left in the safe house, and basically Granduncle Herbert published it for her. And this whole thing was a clandestine operation because of the black stuff. Yeah. ribj and with P deleted in user database. Effective immediately, all electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and can now only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been performed routine maintenance. Updated access privileges for the following account types: admin access, full access to all features; personnel access to user database; archive access, full access and access to archived admin logs and deleted database entries, which is what we have right now. RTA is down. We'll work on a solution to reported terminal connection failures. RTA is working again. Terminal connections tested and confirmed functional to make future testing easier. Added ability to access offline terminals through the RTA when Blackbridge is open. Per request, one temporary admin key has been added to the network. Root H. Admin key deactivated. Root H. Because we eventually got new people. One new admin key has been added to the network. Tom K. Welcome to the team. Added new data management features to Blackbridge Admin Control, updated user database, changing of the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival, inbound and outbound messages, as well as all site connections from outside of the state have been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. What did we really learn from that? Well, we learned we have another key. It's not with P. It's a different length. Okay. Oh, we just read that. User database. There was a dummy one, and it violates. Does it say what it violates, though? Or how it violates? The requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. So does it have to do with, I mean, just timing wise, does it have to do with her book? Did I draft the library today? I don't know, but that was valuable. Library, 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 library. I don't think I did. I sure did not. Well, we got something done today, that's for sure. Holy crap. So I probably want to go to the library, redraft, repull the book, a new clue, and see any names, any indications that there is a name that violates, even though it violates the lengthwise, apparently that's okay because that's going to be correct. Oh, where do I want to stay? I want to stay in the break room, I think. You know what I want to do? I've got the steps right. I want to go back down to the thing. I have steps. The break room is like 3 steps in, so we're going to go back down and see the old man. See his little prophecy. Well, we've used the pseudonyms now. That was valuable. Now that I've done that, hopefully the game respects me and gives me some hints, as well as the vault key. That's still permanently open, which is great. Castle, we did. We loved it. The fact that this is permanently open is fantastic. I could go into the dark room, right? In theory. But I already solved these. I have to solve them again. Okay. Eh, uh, uh. How do we get these next to each other? There we go. In Ares' court, where the king now lays, which is here. Can I make a power hammer? I don't have a battery, do I? I don't have a battery, okay. I wanted to come here with a power hammer. I need to keep that in mind, too. Do-do-do. On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. With a youth, will a youth approach with empty arms? I don't think that was the right answer right there. Yeah, that was wrong. I think I remember this going up once, though. That's how I do it, okay. And we get one of these up here. Do that. Without gifts nor gold, nor mannered charms. That's a rock. I think I'm gonna do this. I can pull that down. Just gonna flop these over there and put these over here. And then sky above a brilliant sign. Can't even see the sky from here, so that's something. What now? Do. How do we want to do this? How can we do it? We probably can't. It's okay. Flip you. Push you to the edge. Boom, boom. Let's see, how do I do this? There we go. A Southern Cross as 5 stars aligned. Southern Cross is the 5 stars, but Sullen makes me think of Draxus, but that's way more than 5 stars, isn't it? Or is the circumference of his head 5 stars? Okay, how do I do this? These don't go up, so that's right, I do that. I can hold this guy there, get you, get you. One of you back down like that. And how do I get the other one? Pull you down. Do this. Pull you up here. You down. A patient figure, a reckoning great. Pull you up. And then use this to pull them back down. Okay. Reload, pull that. Pull you down, flip you. That goes here. Pull you here. Pull you down, move you over. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. Okay, one more time from the top. In Ares' court, where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, without gold, without gifts nor gold nor mannered charms? Because I'm autistic. And in sky above, a brilliant sign. A sullen cross as 5 stars align. A patient figure, a beckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. How do I open your tomb, sir? Okay, well, we've got 40 steps. I can't make a power hammer because I ain't got no battery. We can dig, but that probably isn't going to give us a battery. We can end our run. End our run, keep our key card. No mailroom today. No sauna today. So we're starting clear tomorrow, unfortunately. But with 2 hours on this run, I'm done with today. Today has expired. So the major key was major red herring. Goes to something, but not to this. We seek what lies in the shade of truth. Black. Shade. Tool shade. But honestly, blue might be the shade of truth. Okay, well that was a lot, but we'll go ahead and call it here. 45 stars over 100 in allowance. We can get basically everything but the deposit key, which is why I was so happy to try and get a major key. But that was not a proper major key, that was just a major key. Which is sad. Very sad, very heartbreaking. Garden Shopping Center, 5 shop rooms, 4 green rooms. We did not get... Oh, we could use Rotunda on one more room. Whoops. I'm looking, we also did not even get the one room, but we also didn't get many items, so we have no guarantees it would have been in there. That's okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye!